How do you make money for nothing? The answer could be hiding in the 20 million tonnes of household waste we throw out every year.
Sorry, Spotty, before you throw that away, is there any chance I can have a quick chat to you about it?
Sure.
That's why entrepreneur Sarah Moore wants to get her hands on things before they hit the skip.
I am a passionate buyer, maker and user of old stuff, and I've turned that passion into a money-making business. I turn old stuff into new stuff and sell it for a profit.
Sarah's ready to sift through as many boots and bin bags as she needs to.
Look at that absolute box of joy. These are just fantastic.
In her search for tip treasure.
We've got to be able to make something out of that, haven't we?
And with some of the country's elite designers and makers,
I've got a little something for you.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Oh, this is a hard one.
she can transform her finds into desirable,
Oh my word.
beautiful, valuable,
Cha-ching.
and hopefully saleable items.
Well, I love this, so I would really like to have it.
If Sarah is successful, then she can hand the profits back to the very people who had no idea there was cash to be made from their trash.
That is incredible, isn't it?
Today, Sarah's at the Bredbury Recycling Centre in Stockport, where up to 500 people a day turn up to chuck out their unwanted items. That is, if Sarah doesn't intercept them first.
It's really embarrassing being caught looking in people's cars all the time. I've got to do it because they might have something good in it.
Remember, Sarah's got special permission to rummage about today, so don't go pestering people at your local dump or you could be the one getting thrown out. All right?
Would it be okay to have a look through your rubbish? Would you mind? Is that... Really?
Yeah, sure.
Sarah's searching for 3 pieces, which once reworked and sold, will hopefully produce a payout for the people dumping them.
You look like you're having a good clear out.
Oh, wow.
Sarah always has high hopes.
I get really excited every time somebody pulls up. I think it might be a Rembrandt.
Don't think there's going to be a Rembrandt in there, I've checked. But you never know.
And it's clear people have cottoned on to what she's up to.
She's a rubbish burglar. Yes.
But the contents of John's boot could mean all that prowling is about to pay off.
I was just looking in the back and seeing some of the older pieces in here.
Yeah, some of it is the mother passed away recently, so we're clearing the house out.
Okay.
With some of the.
It's got that sort of time warp look to it, hasn't
Got
it?
some old 78s in here. If you
Oh
want
really?
them.
I was just looking at the case actually, and the. So were these weren't yours then?
No, these were my father-in-law's.
Oh wow, they're fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely like to have a look at them, and I really like the case as well. Yeah, look at that. And you've got a sewing machine
Sewing
as well.
machine.
They're normally really heavy, aren't they?
Yep.
So get them out of the way.
Got this.
You know how to. Oh wow, look, that's almost like brand new, isn't it? Wow, look at, I absolutely love that. Look at that badge and stuff on there. There's something about that that's just so appealing. I think the little badges and all the bits on it.
Don't make it like that now, do they?
I haven't got anything else hidden in the trunk? No other old stuff?
I don't think so.
All right, Sarah, don't get greedy.
We're just clearing, mainly from my house, out of my shed, which I'm clearing out for a new shed. But the sewing machine looks as though it's never been used.
And as Sarah pays homage to the humble sewing machine,
Oh look, it's even got its own instruction manual.
John keeps unpacking his trunk and brings her something with even more potential.
My word!
Forgot I brought this.
That's amazing. So original Bakelite.
Yes.
Whose was that?
I used to be on the removals.
Okay.
Somebody gave it me about 30 years ago.
That is the most fabulous thing I've
Yeah.
seen here. I absolutely love it.
Apparently, if they're working, they're worth about £150, but it's got a bit messy, so I couldn't be bothered.
I'm going to turn this into something fabulous. I tell you, this is so exciting.
Bakelite is an early type of plastic, and radios like John's are collectible pieces of social history from a time when the radio was the focal point of the home.
I love it. You've made my day. That is tip gold. Thank you so much, it's brilliant.
See, bye.
So, John's radio trumps the sewing machine and the old 78 to become Sarah's first item. She's got someone in mind who's sure to take it from the pits to the Ritz and make some money for John. Trot on Mark Phillips, also known as Horse. Electronic superbrain Horse was chief engineer for a world-renowned audio recording company for over a decade. He's now taken his love for restoring vintage sound equipment and made it into a business.
I enjoy refurbishing vintage equipment. It's always a shame to see stuff like that go to waste. I think it's great giving a second life to something that would have essentially just been smashed up, thrown in the rubbish. So yeah, it's definitely a job and a passion.
Something tells me Horse is in for a treat with John's Bakelite radio. So it's one item saved from the skip and 2 more to find.
Yes, loads of people here. I just can't, I don't know which end to go first, so I'm going up this way, see if there's anything coming in.
Oh man, I can't tell if Sarah's coming or going anymore. But as long as she doesn't go, that's the main thing. Come on you, get back to work. There's still loads of tired old stuff coming in.
So that's a nasty bicycle tyre habit you've got going on. The middle-aged men in Lycra brigade.
Oh no, God, I'm not one of them.
You're not?
No, Lycra, you haven't enough.
You'll be shaving your legs soon.
Not a chance.
Really?
Not a chance.
It's a slippery slope, you know, Lycra.
Less Lycra banter, lass, and more searching for item 2, please. Hang on, what's this? Sarah's swooping in on Peter.
I'm just wondering if I could talk to you about your rubbish.
Yeah.
Are you clearing something out? Are you?
Clearing the garden out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was just looking at your table. Do you mind if I...
Sure.
So it's been outside, has it?
Yeah, it's got weather beaten. Came from my friend's house and his mum and dad had it, so it's
Yeah,
quite old.
Yeah, it's got that sort of 1970s feel.
Yeah.
Is there any chance I would be able to take it away and see if I can make something out of it?
Yeah, you can use it.
Fab, okay.
I'm glad you can use it.
What a find! There's a big market for retro furniture. Well, when it's not covered in mould, that is.
So I saw the legs of this sticking out of the back of somebody's car and it is screaming Urkel, so they're sort of 1960s, 70s British furniture makers, and it's got a sticker on it here that you can see to back it up, the original one. The good news is that Urkel is collectible. The bad news is that somebody's left this out in the garden and it's in really poor condition on the top. If this can be reconditioned and brought back to life, I think that maybe £100 profit?
100 quid? What do you think, Peter?
I don't think she'll make much.
We'll see about that. And with Peter's mouldy Urkel, that makes 2 items ready to renovate. The table's going to take a lot of work, but Sarah knows exactly where to take it.